Hi there. I'm coming to you again from a place I grew up with. Right now I'm standing in a creek bed of my farm where I grew up, where I played, where I hunted. Just a place that probably made me whatever kind of man I am today. It happened right here. And it's a part of my life, and I like it. I'm happy whenever I'm here. I was going to talk about something else today, but I think it's time I told you about something that happened a week ago today. This is Saturday, March the 23rd, I believe. And here about 1 week ago today, I got up like I do a lot of mornings, probably somewhere around 6 o'clock. Sometimes when I'm working, I'm up earlier, considerably earlier than that, because it's quite a long drive to work, as I've told you before. But I got up that morning. I got up around 6, and I'm going through looking at stuff on the computer like a lot of you do. And I came to the Western Riders page where they were going to list their Spur winners for this year. And I decided I'm going to open it up, see how many people I know, see if there's any people I know on that list. And of course, I have friends there, so I'm sure I know somebody, and I wanted to see who was on there. Well, as I'm reading down through it, well, okay, what are the Spur Awards, you say? They're an award given by the Western Riders of America, which started in 1953. They have a great history and a great tradition. They're a pretty prestigious award in the riding community, and frankly, I can't think of anything, not a Pulitzer, not anything. I can't think of hardly anything that would mean more to me to win than a Spur Award. To me, it's the most prestigious award in riding. I think horror riders have something called the Bram Stoker Award. The Spur Award is Western Riders' version of that, and personally, I can't think of an award I would much rather have. So I'm reading down through them, and when you talk about Spur Awards, you're talking a rich history and tradition, and storied authors. I mean, famous people have won that. No, I didn't mean storied authors. I wasn't talking about, that wasn't a pun, although I've been accused of them, and I do them quite often. No, that wasn't what that was, but these are guys with a rich heritage in the literary community and have won these awards. There's Louis L'Amour, there's Tony Hellerman, Elmer Kelton. Some of the finest writers to ever live have won a Spur Award. So if you even see your names listed above those writers, Johnny Boggs has won, I think, 8 or 9 of them. He's a friend of mine, and I've lost count of how many he's won. He may have lost count too, but it's a pretty prestigious award, and you're just honored just to see your name and think that your name somewhere falls among these great, famous, and historic writers. When you go to the Western Riders Convention every year, they hold annually all around the western part of the country, you were rubbing elbows and amongst the greatest Western riders in this country, and maybe some of the greatest that ever lived. And so it's just an honor to be among them. It's an honor to be considered in that crowd. I mean, that they make a place for people like me. It's quite an honor. And just to be among them, it's it's just a place where you realize the history and everything, the significance of it, and you realize you're a part of it. You're a member of that organization, and it's pretty flattering. But anyway, I'm back to that where I decided to open it up and see who won. So I'm reading down through it, and I finally get to the name of C.E. Lively. Well, that caused me to pause just a second, and being what I am, I got to thinking, C.E. Lively? I don't know anybody written about C.E. Lively other than me. And then I see down there the piece that won a Spur Award Finalist is for C.E. Lively, the man who started the war. And I realized that was an article I'd written in summer 2021 for Golden Seal magazine. And I'd been named a Spur Award Finalist for 2022. Well, let me tell you folks, that's quite an honor. and I was absolutely thrilled. I won't tell you what I've told my wife I'd do if I ever won a Spur. I won't share that on here, but I can flat out tell you I was pretty excited, pretty thrilled to see my name mentioned as a Spur Award finalist. And so in Great Falls, Montana, in June of this year, I'll be presented with that Spur Finalist Award at a luncheon that's held for all the Western Riders of America. And I'll be right there among some of the finest riders in the world. My friend and president of the organization, Chris Enns, also won a Spur Award finalist, and it'll be a great thrill for me to be just standing and mentioned among people like my friends Chris Enns. And I can't tell you how excited I am about it, and thrilled and humbled by it. The fact that my peers thought I was good enough to become a Spur Award finalist. And so I want to congratulate everybody that was a finalist or a Spur Award winner. I know how tough that is to actually win one. And just to be named as a finalist is a great thrill for me. And I'm honored and just tickled to death to actually see my name on that list. Something I never really expected. And I found it a week ago today. And I just thought maybe I ought to tell you about it. If you heard anything here today that you enjoy, you want to hear me talk a little bit more about things such as writing and my life around it, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe at the end of this video. Perhaps you'll make some comments or suggestions, and I'll try to get back to them. I'll try to answer whatever you say. I'll do my best to answer you. I try to get back to the people that congratulated me on the Spur finalist, and I'll try to get back to you as well. I thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.